Con Bonnois, good evening, wayfarers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to the Fallout 4 modded series, Fallout London. Or, I just like to say Fallout London, honestly, because I feel like it's so awesome, it doesn't deserve to be called a mod. We are here with Pendragon. If you're new to the channel, Doze Yorushiko Nagaishimasu. If you're new to this series, Hajime Mashite. Welcome, nice to meet you. And if you are a regular, and there's quite a few regulars to this series, like Daniel, like Teresa, like Darren Gray, one of the writers for Fallout London. He's wrote Kira's story and also wrote Sid's story, two of my favorite stories in this game. So that's pretty awesome. We do have Jenny as well. And I did want to give DigiRumble a shout out. They're a new subscriber, and they had asked about the sort of fuzziness around the edges. I haven't addressed that recently, but that is because of the reward. Oh, right past it. Lovecraft's Presence. So if I drop, and yes, I have two of them. If I drop it, all right, am I being crazy, or is it still, the filter's still there? All right, now I'm having I'm having a hard time. All right, hold on. So all the way to the left and to the right and at the top, it still looks blurry to me. But the flag is really clear. Let me pick one back up. I don't know. At this point, maybe it's bugged. Or maybe it's because it's nighttime. But that's what was causing it. Because if you read the... where do you get the description for that? It's in here somewhere. It says, two golden glowing eyes stare back at you from the abyss. You feel great. Or it doesn't actually say, but it adds like I think it's supposed to be night eye or something like that to make it easier. Maybe it's because I had my Pip-Boy light on. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But that's what's supposed to be causing that. And if you noticed, I can show you again real quick. Stats wise. So these are my stats with it. 6, 9, 9, 14, 7, 10, 10. So if I drop them, I'll drop 1 and then go back. 5, 9, 8, 12, 7, 9, 8. And then if I drop both of them. Oh. Alright, so they're not stacking. So I don't even know why I'm carrying 2 of them. But I had talked about possibly dropping them off anyway. Anyway, that's long-winded explanation, but I wanted to answer the question.
It'd be insane to take on the Tommies.
Oh my god. I answered it in the comments, but I also wanted to answer it during the episode because I said I would address it. And if you are regular, Okai Renasai, welcome back. Welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me, honestly and truly. So, we have the Tommies and Camelot hanging out together. It's very strange. I'm also real quick going to apologize. My cough is... yeah. My cough is back pretty much full force. I will give the same promise I always give. I will lean back as far from the mic as possible and turn my head and cover my mouth and do all those things and hopefully not be super annoying with the coughing. So we are currently working on King's Speech. So we're supposed to be meeting Guinevere in Westminster. We don't have a lot of quests. We do have Clear Out the Hooligans. Edith's Trumpet, which is broken. The Unusual Claw Boxes, which I've absolutely sucked at finding. I think the first thing I'm going to do, though, is go home. Because I have talked about trying to make Taylor suck more. So I was already considering dropping Lovecraft's presence. Just because it will lower my stats and then maybe make things a little bit more challenging. Remember how hard this was in the beginning? It was really hard in the beginning. And then for references, that's not what I wanted. For reference, not references, we are playing on very hard. And have been for quite a while. So, it's not like I'm pussyfooting about here. Do I have any rads? Tiny little bit of rads. Might as well get rid of them. Wait, did they not go away? It's so hard to tell. Pendragon, why you gotta stand in the doorway? Oh, hey. Whoa, he just grew bigger right in front of our eyes. That was weird. Mad Jack. Did you watch my, Oh, everybody's in here. Arthur's in here, too. Did you watch my super obnoxious, April Fool's Day video that I uploaded the day after April Fool's? Alright, I do have things to drop off. So let's just drop off real quick. I don't know why I have that. We'll drop off the teddy bear. Oh my god. Coughing hurts so much. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're going to drop off Lovecraft's presents. Yeah, I swear it's broken now. I don't know why. Whatever. It is what it is. If something else is broken, it's not my fault. I didn't do it. Try to drop off. I can't drop off the laxatives. Lucky 8 Ball does boost up my luck one. So, screw it. Still can't get rid of the pistols endorsements. This also boosts my luck. I want to put that on display eventually. And then any of this other stuff I can't store. Oh, well, I can store my bobby pins, but I don't. They don't weigh anything. In worst case scenario, if I need them for money, I can sell them. Still can't believe the Big Horner messed up. I had a really, I don't know, I thought it was a cool little display of weird random objects that I've collected and the Bison. Big Horner, excuse me, just came in and just wrecked everything. I'm going to be super lazy and drop other things in here real quick. Short advanced redcoat. Let's see what we can do with that. I don't normally. Oh my god! I don't normally do this in an episode. Everybody's got to comment when I do something, so we're just gonna. I mean that's interesting, but I think I'm gonna leave it as advanced. We'll go extended, full stock, strippers. Gotta have a full clip of strippers. I love them strippers. Long scope. So basically I'm making a sniper rifle.
There's one thing I've learned in my many years. It's the importance of trade secrets.
Alright. That's all I can do to it. Every time I cough, it hurts so much. Sorry, I'm gonna try to stop mentioning it. I am drinking water. I already had tea.
I presume you're thinking what I'm thinking?
No, I don't know why you're even talking to me. So, I mean, there's no reason for us to use this. We already have 2 guns that are way better. So we'll just store that. Jack, why are you literally right I need to be. What do we have here? General's cap. Doesn't seem like it does much of anything. General's uniform also doesn't. I took it all because it sounded cool. Rad powered. Alright, we're just going to stick that in there for now. And we will just drop off junk and the mods. And that's it. 155 out of 330. It still seems high to me. But we are carrying 3 bows. One for explosive arrows, one for stone point arrows, one for nuclear arrows. I do kind of find it a little annoying that I need a different bow for every arrow. Because I feel like that doesn't really make sense. A bow is a bow, and it should be able to shoot whatever arrow, right? I can check something.
I've lived enough years to know this world will never run out of surprises.
Yeah, I just realized that I can make this one a little bit better, because this is one I took off of somebody. Yeah, the iron sights don't really help, in my opinion. And we can go to the 90. Alright. I keep saying it, but I would kind of love to play around with the bows a little bit more.
There. It used to be periwinkle.
Alright. Thank you. I do actually like having Pendragon with me, because he doesn't talk. He knows to shut up. The incessant barks do kind of drive me crazy after a while. Is Archie still up here? Because Kira found her way down. Well, last time I looked, I think Archie was still up here somewhere. He is. Archie, why do you live on the roof?
Might not be a bad place for a quick kip.
Quick kip. What does that mean? Can I build up here? No. I still can't build up. Now, in my, what was that, America Rising 2 playthrough, I built up at the Red Rocket and was able to build up quite a lot. I made a pretty awesome tower. Alright. Without dropping down there, who do I see? I see Cricket, Lucas Miller. I think that guy's name was Kirby, or no, wait, her name's Kirby. Anyway, Fault London, Fault 4, Fault 4. So we're down to 2 from each, which is strange because I added an extra couple stalls. I wanted to see if I could get everybody from both vanilla and regular to be hanging out at my main base, but no. Nope. Okay, so let's go do. Why does it look like I have 2 quests now? Alright, we're supposed to be going to Westminster, right? So let's just. I tried leaning the other direction. That was a little bit better. So what happened? Why do I have the cough? Well, I'm always going to have cough for the rest of my life because of my esophageal issue. I know this isn't interesting, but it's a load screen. What do you want from me? But my son and my wife both have allergies. Well, it's now spring, so they've been having allergy attacks, and my son started having one towards the end of the week last week, and my wife thought it was an allergy attack, and my son thought it was an allergy attack, and I don't think it was an allergy attack, because then like a day later, my wife started having, and I do in air quotes, an allergy attack, and then a day later, now I'm coughing my brains out. So, all right, I do have 2 quest markers. Meet Guinevere and meet Guinevere. So there are going to be 2 Guineveres when I get there. Is that 2 quest markers, or is that that's 3 quest markers? Is there going to be 3 Guinevere's? Oh, there was a passphrase. Oh, no. Okay, I think I remember it. When do I get? When am I going to officially go on my killing spree?
What's that smell?
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's you.
Now? Right now? We're going to go... Oh, my God. Alright, just stay calm. Let's just go find Guinevere. Now, Lancelot's been somewhat of a disappointment because he's just a drunk. So, I don't know if Guinevere's also going to be disappointed. I'm just trying to look at some of these buildings because you can't go in any of them, which is understandable. There's like a million buildings, but like these probably mean stuff to people from London or from the UK, whereas, like, I don't know what Mackey's is. Maybe it's like a parody of something. Maybe there's something called, like, Knackies, and they decided to call theirs Mackey's, because we also have...
Life at the top is...
We have Oliver's. We have Boots and Shoes, K&N Keys. Oh, there's workbenches over here. That's wild. Okay. What else do we have? We have D.N. Wohler and Company. Chemists. Off license. We saw that before. Pet Shop. Dog cakes. Are we making cakes out of the dogs? Oh, that was very... Prilla Dog for rent. Buffets. Oh, I love buffets. Furniture.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
All right. You can't deny. You can't deny just some of the beauty. The question is, hold on. All right, so I can't make this car blow up. That's a little disappointing. Oh well. What do I want? I'm asking for too much. I know. I want to pop the tires. It'd be hilarious if an NPC ran up to me and they were like, "Oh, my car! What did you do?
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls.
What did you do to my car? My beautiful car?" Do they even have bicycles? All things considered, they look pretty. They even have bells. They even put little bells on the bicycles. This is beautiful, beautiful work. All right, we've been just like the trash heap. We've been here before. All right, so why is there 3 Guinevere's? And are they actually in the trash heap? I can't really tell.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
No, I think they're on. I think they're on the other side. Okay. So we don't know. It's a mystery. Which one of these ladies? All right, it's gonna be the dude. It's gonna be the dude. I'm calling it already. Archibald Grant. Miss Chauncey. Frances Ingleby. I mean, we're looking for a spy. And I feel like Frances looks the most like a spy. That's a dapper little outfit she's wearing. Miss Chauncey. I like her freckles. And then this looks like, what's his face from,
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
Shut up. Arcade Gannon from Fallout New Vegas. Alright, well, since that lady just sat down there with her prune face, I'm going to talk to Frances first, I guess.
Good day.
Where do you keep your Geiger counter? Do you have a spare Geiger counter? Do Geiger counters count? How many Geigers could a Geiger counter count if a Geiger counter could count Geigers? Oh my god. It's this one.
Mine's being regilded in the shop. Glad you're here, Geheris. Arthur told me to expect you.
Well, damn.
I've been following Dr. North for months, and we finally have an opportunity.
I got it right on the first try. I should have talked to the other ones first. What if I back out of this? Can I back out? Okay. Will you talk to me? Nope. Damn it. All right, hold on. We're actually going to reload. Just because I want to see what the dialogue for the other two are. I'm sorry. Bear with me. I mean, we know she's the right one. But I think the conversations might be funny with the other two. This episode is not sponsored by Bigelow Green Tea. Should I go over how I make tea again? No, it'd probably be annoying for people that listen regularly. I just kind of want to torture Darren Gray because I'm sure he'll be like, "Oh my god!" I don't know. That might be a ignorant freaking stereotype that there are of English people that they're very particular about how tea is made. I don't know because I know I don't do it the way that most people would find acceptable, and not just English people.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
I'm sure there's people who drink tea from all over the world that would find the way I make my tea offensive. What is that workbench? Well, it's a weapons one. I don't remember there being just workbenches just willy-nilly about. Look at this truck. Look at this truck. Look at this truck. And bro, I can go inside the truck. That is so unnecessary, but so awesome. Oh my god. Alright. Well, oh, hi. We're just going to go in order. What's up, Archibald?
Pleasure.
Do you have a... Count the Geiger. Do you have a spare Geiger counter?
Oh dear, I don't. Maybe one of the shops do?
Cute.
Why would such a ruffian approach me?
Oh, now I really want to shoot you in the face. Do you have a spare Geiger counter?
Does it look like I'd need to carry such a thing?
Alright, not as entertaining as I thought, but still.
Good day.
Do you have a spare Geiger
Mine's
counter?
being regilded in the shop. Glad you're here, Geheris. Arthur told me to expect you. I've been following Dr. North for months, and we finally have an opportunity.
An opportunity for what? How can we make this Dr. North useful? North just means to Horatio. North is just a means to Horatio. What do you mean, we? An opportunity for what?
To finish my mission.
I don't know.
We
what
have
your
a
mission
party
is.
to go to. But before we go, you can't look like that. And blend in. You're not a knight. You're not some common wayfarer. You're someone the gentry should already know. Make them feel like they should know you, and they'll play along. Uncomfortable social interactions are just as bad as a bullet to them.
Okay, so you don't like my outfit? Is what you're saying? I mean, I literally just came from my base. So if I knew I was going to have to play dress up, I really don't want to play dress up. I really don't. Where are we going? Alright, all the way over here by the Natural History Museum. Alright, we'll try it without getting dressed up. And we'll see how it plays out. I might be able to with my still very high charisma. might be able to pull it off. And I just realized earlier when I was in here that for some reason I don't have them set. I apologize for even clearing my throat, but I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. These cars. I have like I used to play Grand Theft Auto Vice City a ton. So, like, I really want to get in these and just drive around and smash into, smash into things. Never thought about that. I think I own... I have... What the hell do I have? What's the one the big one that's 5, right? So, because they're waiting for 6. I have 5, but I have for the PlayStation. So that doesn't particularly help me. Oh, there's... Okay. Wasn't... It's my worst enemies. Oh, I should have used the bow and arrow on them. Damn it. Are these kids? Is that why I can't VATS them? Yeah. Look at his face. Yo. Look at his face. Hers isn't much better. We got strong, like, Children of Corn vibes going on here. I'll take your meat. Ooh, I'll take the soldier, too, for my collection. Alright, am I entering, like, the bad part of town? Is that... Excuse me. What the... What? Plasma-infused converted crude rifle. Okay. I'll take it. I was not expecting a legendary rad roach to jump out into my face. Now, if you're craving more deaths or craving more failure from me, I highly recommend the Jason vs. Zombie series I've been doing. I'm playing as Jason Voorhees, very light roleplay, just like I'm playing as Taylor Swift here, but I almost never mention it. And I'm using, like, the ambulance. It's a little close. Damn, they park close like I do. So many zombies. So many. Too many. It's, I made it... Damn it, sorry. I made it really hard to play. I made it really hard to just do anything. Which I know is very entertaining to some people. Because still nobody's explained the toilets up here. Is it a joke? I'm not getting. Is this something? If I go to Westminster in London right now, is there going to be little things with, like, floating crooked toilet bowls on top? I don't get it. I feel like I'm missing something.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
It is. It's horrible. Alright, what do we have going on here? Okay, that was random. With an alien blaster? I don't even think I have an alien blaster. The gentry can go duck themselves, alright? Duck the monarchy. Free all political prisoners. War is mean. Kill the gentry, eat the rich. I really want to. Agent Smythe is at your service. Democratic at first. You don't call an artillery strike, I guess. I don't know. If at first you don't... Why exactly it says... I guess... I don't get this one. If at first you don't call an artillery strike. Okay. I love this art. Oh, it's Paddington Bear. Migration is not a crime. I don't know, London. You're getting too woke here. He's standing there with a PC plod.
How come whenever something interesting happens round here, you're right in the centre of it?
Okay.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
I don't have a problem with you being woke. Who's Ralph? Who said that? Who's Ralph? Were you Ralph? You are Ralph.
What can I help you find?
That's a very particular way of wording things.
Take a look.
Food. It's always food. Which I guess would be a huge priority in post-apocalyptic London.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Yeah, I wanted to go on foot just because I feel like Westminster is so... And it runs so well. Honestly, that's the other thing to talk about. Because compared to, like, Boston in Fallout 4, which still, even on this rig, which is a high-end computer, that was a gift to my son. I always like to point it out as a reminder. It's not as if I have money to buy a high-end gaming computer. But it was a gift to my son from my brother-in-law. And I use it more than anybody else, yes. All right, who are you? Just gentry.
I'm in touch with humanity.
All right, kind of like your outfit. Kind of feeling it a little bit. Can I go in here? No. Wolfies! Alright, we're almost to where we're actually supposed to be. I know, I'm taking forever, I'm sorry. I'm very easily distracted. Like, I saw this gate over here, and I was like, ooh, a gate. What could be back here? Maybe there's something interesting, because there's a gate. There's a chest. It's empty. I will unlock it anyway, because there's been chests in the past that said they were empty. And then I unlocked them and they were not empty. But that one was actually empty. So there's a... Okay, it's literally a mystery. Did I see something pop up on the screen for a second? Thought I did. Maybe I tilted up the camera just enough to pick up Pendragon. Now, if I kill her... I'm pushing my luck here. Alright, I am hidden. So if I kill her... Pillbox. Right, there. I have an outfit that I think is kind of nice. So if I have to... Nobody saw that. If I... So she gets her going down that alley. Tea and crumpets. If I have to put on a nice outfit, I now have a nice outfit. Now this really looks like we're going into a not great... Oh, the Tommies are
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Hey, I just murdered somebody down there. Did you care at all? No? Okay. Is this where the robots? Yeah, these are... I thought we had made... Whoa. Whoa. Alright, somebody's shooting at me. Oh, multiple somebodies. Come on, load a little faster, please. You know what? I keep saying I want to do it, and then I'm not doing it. I'm not going to get a sneak attack. Wait, what one did I just put on? Alright. What is this? Why are we doing... Oh, relax. Did I just miss? Or did I do, like, no damage? Oh, she's about to get blowed up. Wait, can I... Can I bat... Oh, not her. Not the... The leg. Let's stick out his leg. Alright. So I did take out his leg. I'm so glad Pendragon decided to actually participate in the fight. Are you okay, Francis Ingleby? Oh, she's pushing me now. I get my arrows back. What's in here? We've been in here before, haven't we? Just a parking lot. I don't know. I feel like there's all these little nooks and crannies. They could. Oh, look at that wibble jibbling back over there. All these nooks and crannies. There could be all kinds of like secret things hidden about. I really just want my arrows back. Alright, so the stone point ones, if I'm not getting a sneak attack. Oh, that is so cool, though. Look at that. I do like that a lot. Seeing the arrows actually in their body. But yeah, if you don't get the sneak attack with them, then it's kind of... Alright. Put the bow and arrow away. And we'll do a little running to catch back up to Francis. I'll put it to you this way. If you're familiar with the Fallout 4 map, in the Jason vs. Zombie series, I got from the Atom Cats to the castle in one episode, which is as far as I could get. So for reference, those two places are not very far from each other at all. I did much better in the last episode, but still, it is very difficult. If we're going to a fancy party, why are we going... This looks like we're going through the back door. Are we the help? There's no front door? Okay, we can go through the front door. Okay. I don't know if we've been all the way down to the end here. I just want to take a quick look. There's a random Prilladog resident just standing here. There's some great pathing going on over there. Alright. We're going through the front door. Like a proper guest. I also will say this. If I do have a proper coughing fit, which I'm thus the drinking the water and stuff, I'm trying very hard not to. I will actually pause so you don't have to listen to me die. Alright. We are going to drop a safety save because I'm a chicken. Also because I don't know how they're going to react to what I'm wearing. Apparently they're hoity-toity. It's a big deal. They might be upset. Yeah, the biggest issue with the way that I make tea is I steep my tea for entirely too long. And I also like to use like this just a it's the most awkward party ever. And I've been to some awkward parties. They're just a bunch of right, well there's James North. Just a bunch of people standing in a room. They have pumped in like the fake background. Chatter Johnson, our latest progress report indicates a 2.8% decline in your value since last quarter. For this Regan? No. For this reason, your employment is no longer required. All of your belongings have been incinerated. Good luck with any future endeavors. Sincerely, your former employer. That was not supposed to be an English accent. I don't know what that was. Retro clock. Oh, that's cool. And it's not stealing, so we're taking that. I can put that on display. Can I steal like the painting? I'm trapped in this corner now. Cthulhu! I have so many of them that I would like to put on display nicely. No, take the teddy bear. Alright. So they want us to talk to that dude. I do not like these masks. At all.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Yep, that's it. Patricia Bagels.
Commoner, huh? Talk to Penelope Shaw. I heard she wanted to take someone under her wing.
I just picked up a quest.
In a hurry? Am I invisible? Or are you an idiot?
I wanted to come into the back. I need to go to the potty.
I live in fear knowing you people can reproduce.
What if I just murder you in here? That was fun. Wait, let's do it again. Boom! I can't actually attack her, but I can smack her repeatedly with a door.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I can't laugh. You can't laugh because every time I laugh, it triggers coughing. Oh, but that was funny. Oh, there's a copper here too. Oh, cookies. Can I have the books? No, I can't have the books. Who threw the wine glass on the floor? Oh my god, cookies. Cookie. 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 And there's a puppy too. I'm gonna have to kill all these people, aren't I? But yeah, I steep my tea for entirely too long. I like to boil the water and then let it sit there for like 20 minutes. I like to get all those delicious tannins out of there. The things that people are like, oh, that makes it bitter. It makes the tea bitter. And I'm like, that's
life at the top is immensely satisfying.
That's what the sugar's for. What do we got here? Callum. Undamaged UK flag. Taking the rocking horse. I love the satchel even looks cool. What do we got here? I can't do anything with it. But we have a terminal. Alright, Pendragon, you watch the door. I'm gonna read this terminal. Yeah, see, it's still blurry. I don't understand. Alright, and this terminal doesn't actually have anything in it. I thought it was Lovecraft's presence that was making the blurriness. In fact, Volker145, who much earlier on in the series was still watching, I don't think she's watching anymore, and that's okay. She had started this and finished this way quicker than I am. Way quicker than I did. Thank you for my collection. Maybe it's because I screw around too much. It's probably why. It's also probably why I'm not a more popular content creator. Alright. But I like exploring and being thorough. Alright, I mean, if I need a tailcoat, there we go. Who knows? Maybe that dude won't talk to me unless I'm wearing something super fancy. But I have the basement key anyway. I don't know where the basement is. I mean, obviously down. Let's see if we could find the basement. I also think it's super weird I picked up... This is how to leave, right? Yep. I mean, I can... Alright, now I got a formal hat, too. Oh, look, they left stuff there, too, in case you needed it. Alright, so... Can I get past the guy? Oh, it's not this guy. I thought it was freaking the bald dude over there. Daddy Warbucks. That I was supposed to be talking to. And it's not. Can't take that. Can't take that. He's George the butler. Guest. So I could talk to the guy that we're supposed to be... I like how nobody cares I'm stealing. Somebody else likes jars. Those are really boring ones, though. Those are just... I have a lot of those already. Oh, crackers are junk. Oh, that's a can. Thought it was actually beans. I love beans. Listen, George, you're pissing me off. I'm trying to see if I can get this stuff out of here. Get out of my way, George. No, I can't. Okay. Oh, hi. Ooh. Okay, so maybe the outfit I took is the maid's outfit. Ooh. What the hell happened in here? What the What happened? What? Sorry about that. I actually had to pause. Oh, this set me off so bad. What happened in here? He won't tell me. What? He burned the whole joint down? The maid won't talk to me there. Mongrel dog me. I'll take it. No, you're who I'm supposed to be talking to. I already have a key. Alright, I guess we can talk to George the butler. Let's see what happens here. Alright. Daddy Warbucks does not want to talk to me. How about you? Nope. Alright. I guess it's time to stop screwing around. I'm going to drop another save just because I've actually done some stuff in here that I don't want to do again in case something funky happens. Oh, you are wearing a fancy outfit. I've not seen this. I didn't even realize you were the same person. Alright, I mean, I can ignore her and just go into the basement if I wanted to. But let's not try to break the quest.
I don't know what you know about Dr. North, but he's the poster boy of why I fight for London. He used to lead the Reformist Party. Can you believe that? Well, he was more like their jester. I've been in Westminster my whole life, and I can't think of a single instance where he took his job seriously. Absolutely zero political motivation. Put in every conceivable way. While some of us work to better ourselves and our fellow man, he bettered his dinner menu, somehow. He's an associate of the newly appointed Lord Chancellor, Smythe. Even more of a poot than North. And that association is why you're here, because Horatio is likely to show his ugly face. Okay, here's the plan. North is one of the only people with Westminster's defence plans. They're always secured in his breast pocket. Horatio is going to be skulking about since he's technically banned. You tail North and throw suspicion off of me. All while finding out where he's to meet Horatio. Plant these surveillance devices while you're at it. Even if one of us slips up, we might still make this a success. Meet back up with me once you know something.
Alright, it does specifically say blend in now. So I feel like alright, I really want to take off my gear, but I thought the laced outfit... Oh, the pillbox is actually something... What does that replace? Oh, it's a hat. It's a hat. It's a hat. Well, Mountbottom's hat is already fancy. I mean, a tailcoat's got to be fancy, right? Oh, that takes everything away from me. Oh my god. We made out of paper now. Got some service, please. Alright, I don't know why I'm going in the basement, but I found the key for the basement. So, obviously we're going to go in the basement. Who is this guy? Chef. Chef. Does it say chef? I think. That looks like chef to me. That's a chef hat, but with a star on it. Chef somebody. Can't read it. Concrete. I don't need the gun. I will take the glue. Always take adhesive. Oh my god, Jason. Is that somebody upstairs I can hear? That was weird. What is this contraption? Oh, it's a leg. Oh my god, they made a leg. Like a leg, not a leg press, but like a leg. I don't know. It's the exercise equipment. It's so you would lift this and then it would lift the weight. That's cool. I used to use something like that. I have very strong legs. Things that nobody needs to know. All these drugs I can't use. So he worked out in the basement. I swear I had something else pop up on the screen for a second, and I don't know what the heck it was. I'd like to throw darts at people. That'd be kind of fun. I do not have a white plastic bucket. Now I'm going to have a bucket collection. R.I.P. Mitten. Miss you, man. Alright. I legitimately don't know what the point of coming down here was. I mean, I look smashing if I do say so myself. Come on. Come on. Alright.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
Okay, so now I'm supposed to talk to him and him. But she said something about planting listening devices. Where am I doing that? Like, on the guy? I only have... I'm just confused. I only have two... I only have two... I don't know. Let's talk to this dude, I guess.
Oh no, I've lost the keys to the rad filter system.
I can help to get it open. Anything I can do to help. You should call Locksmith. Best of luck with that. I can help get it open.
There is a god. The new Chancellor won't toss me out now.
No, okay, wait. That guy jetted. Hold on. Alright, where's he going? Oh, now I do have another quest marker. What's up? Alright, he won't talk to me, so...
I do hope Father is proud of me. Who puts a telescreen in the bathroom? How ghastly.
You're totally right. This shouldn't be in here. Let me mess around with the circuitry. Maybe they really didn't want to miss a program? I know, right? What were they thinking? I'll leave you to it then. Alright, we're going to do the charisma check.
Very good idea. It is improper to have a telescreen in here. Do what you must.
Okay. Thank you for opening the door for me, Pendragon. Okay, so now we gotta go talk to the copper. Sentry Morgan Tan.
He's on duty. No petting allowed, I'm afraid.
Aw. Dogs will love me.
Seems Miles is no exception.
Am I supposed to be being sneaky right now?
I told you not to call me here.
Yes, I know exactly who you work for, you pompous... No, don't you dare make a move without my express. Just wait right where you are. No, actually, don't wait there. You're too high profile. Meet me at the train wreck downtown. We'll discuss this in person, like civilized... What did you just call me? Hello? That arrogant weasel. I ought to just leave him to the rat roaches for a minute. Just center myself, and then deal with another one of his messes.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
Alright. We're doing pretty well with our spy work, if I do say so myself.
Gaheris, you're back already.
Maybe don't call me Gaheris in front of a room full of people. I think something's up. North is moving. Oh my. In the middle of our spy work. It wouldn't be good spy work if there wasn't like a sexy dance routine in the middle.
You know, if there wasn't a mission afoot, I'd take you up on that offer. Maybe another time, Gaheris.
Oh my. Okay.
Well, he's not here, but we need to get to him before North does. You go find Horatio. I'll keep North busy. But hurry, I can buy you a head start, but that's all.
Alright. So, most importantly, let's put all of our equipment back on. Please and thank you. I don't need this. I'll keep the laced outfit and the pillbox. I don't need the tailcoat. Thank you. On the road again. I still want to know what happened in the kitchen. That was so funny. It was so random. That's like like my favorite type of humor is just like really just off the cuff, random. Just I don't know. I wasn't expecting that at all, and it didn't. All right, where am I going? Because maybe we'll actually fast travel for once. I think it's all the way on the other side of the map. I mean, pretty much on the other side of the map. Yeah, we'll just screw it. We'll just go right to the crash site. Yeah, Jason versus Zombies. I'm struggling. I don't have adhesive, so I can't make anything. He's only allowed to use the machete. He's not allowed to fast travel. He's not allowed to talk to people. He's not allowed to go into the water. I've made all these arbitrary rules that have made it insanely hard, besides the fact that there's hundreds of zombies everywhere. In the last episode, I got trapped in a house where literally they were just pouring in, and I had to, chop my way through them just to get out of the house. And then I managed to make it to the freaking slog, and I ended up getting killed there anyway because I was screwing around. And then I lost like the last 10 minutes of my play, so that's where I had to end the episode and go back and redo all that. Okay, so where am I? I'm going into the crash site? It looks like it. Okay. Have I been here before? I can't remember. Oh, he's saying to go up. But I'm not actually going up. I'm going... Where am I going?
That Badman Lawrence is so stingy with supplies. Who does he think he is?
I mean, we found them. Oh, I still have the bow and arrow on. Hold on. That's not gonna work. Alright, so I found him, but I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be killing this dude, or just find him? Well, I found him. I found you! Tag.
Do you mind?
You're it.
That you, Dr. North?
Yes, it is I, Loki the Mad Titan. Yes, it is I, Dr. North. North's been detained. I'm here in his place. Who's Dr. North? Doctors north, south, east, and west. I'll make you eat the whole compass.
Hey, are you even paying attention?
No, well, he just talked to Dr. North, so, like, I'm just going to say this one.
Detained my ass? He's not stupid enough to send someone else.
We're being attacked.
Okay.
Fuck! 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 Twat's got me! Fuck!
One of ours.
That!
Oh, he's not dead. Well, that's disappointing. I think this gun does splash damage. Because I think I took Pendragon now, which was not my intention.
Wait, please. Whatever you want, it's yours. Just name it.
I want my father back, you son of a bitch. Sorry about that. I was trying to take some medicine while I said that. It came out wrong. The information, what do you want with Dr. North? Who's your spy in the Tommies?
Are you even paying attention?
To watch you bleed. Ooh, that's a cool thing. Who's your spy in the Tommies?
Some bigwig named Allen. Major Jonathan Allen. We turned him a long time ago. Feeds us info, takes care of problems for us. Whatever we need.
A high-ranking member, that's just the first name you thought of. Why should I believe anything you say now? Problems? What kind of problems? Nope, don't believe you. Time to die. Why should I believe anything you have to say now?
I can prove it.
Thank you. Now run, leave London, and never come back. I could kill you, or just let Smite do it for me. Have fun looking over your shoulder. Ooh, that's evil. Alright, you've been useful. You can live now. You just handed over your only leverage. Time to die.
Hey, are you even paying attention?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether or not you live or die. Can you not be impatient? Yeah, we'll go with this one, I guess.
Thank goodness.
Who's that up there? Oh, just a random resident. Alright, so just out of curiosity, I don't even think I could kill him if I wanted to. Can I?
Bastard! You killed me.
Alright, what? Okay, so I can. Any reason to do that? Oh, he does have a special outfit. Well, that might be reason enough. Covert operative outfit. Alright, we did save it right before this, so if for some reason Francis is upset at me for murdering him to death, then I think we'll be okay. So what do we got going on up here? We got an inaccessible door. York.
What'll it be?
What'll it be? Your name. I've already talked to him apparently too.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Why? Why? What is on your neck? Also, somebody slit your throat, or is that just a wild tattoo? Okay. Why did he have that voice? All right. Whoa. Where is she? Oh, she's all the way back over here again. Taylor has no chill. She ain't messing around. She was like, you can live for now, but wait, you have a fancy outfit? Never mind. Do we need that outfit? Alright, so she's just standing outside the party.
Well, Gaheris, I'd call this night a success.
Pendragon scared me. I didn't know what was coming. Horatio's been dealt with. What of Dr. North? Sounds like you were successful too. I got what I came for. What of Dr. North?
He won't be troubling us any longer. Dr. North ran into a little bit of trouble when he left the party. Police may have received an anonymous tip about a rendezvous. Association with undesirables is an imprisonable offence, if you didn't know, and now Dr. North knows it too. Before they gave him shiny new bracelets, he struggled, and as the upstanding citizen that I am, I helped pin him down, and those plans in his breast pocket just slid right into my hands. See you around, Gaheris. I've got a party behind me, and I can't think of a better way to celebrate the downfall of the gentry than by drinking all their booze right in front of them.
Alright, awesome. So she didn't give a goddamn that I killed that guy. Things are going swimmingly. Let's fast travel out of here. Let's just go right to London. We are also still playing Sim Settlements 2, and that is so good. It is so good. It is so good. Is this as good as this? Debatable. I mean, I feel like that's comparing apples to oranges, because it's really just adding things into Fallout 4. So it's like, it's a mod. So it's like a more traditional mod. But I've said many times, like, this is a game. So I feel like this has a pretty distinct advantage over it. Like, as silly as it is, I think me just using a bunch of mods thrown together for Jason vs. Zombies is a really, really fun and entertaining playthrough that I completely made up and pulled out of my butt. I wanted to do something with zombies. that was literally it. I was like, I like zombies. I'm really big into horror movies, specifically zombie horror movies. And I was like, all right, so what can I do here? What? Okay. What's up, guys? Oh, there's a rabid one there. Oh, there's a baby, though. Alright. But you are kind of walking, like, right into the camp. I don't know if that's the... Alright. Nobody else cares. No, please, with the singing. Hey, George!
Your knight returns, Arthur.
Gaheris, what news?
Gaheris, what news? Horatio told me all about the spy. I have proof of the spy. Where's Jeff Mutt? Why do I want to know that? What do I get in return? Horatio told me all about the spy.
Any man can name names under duress. That doesn't make it true. Show me proof, and then we'll talk.
I have proof of the spy.
This is... Men, arrest Major Jonathan Allen. He is to stand trial for espionage and treason.
So, you read my report, Colonel. I won't hide it. Yes, I support the Fifth Column. We all should. The Tommies were formed to protect Old Blighty. That was our mission, from the Queen herself. And for years we've listened to the people claiming to be her mouthpiece. But are they? Would the Queen leave us in such a state? There is no law and order. There is no safety in her kingdom. Hooligans run around like petulant children, and the gentry tolerate it, all because it doesn't affect their tea time. Eve was born to a gentry father, but not a gentry mother, and for that she was cast out and shamed. That is the world the gentry have built, a world of slaves and masters. And we are not slaves. We will never be slaves to lazy politicians. So don't fight for someone who wouldn't fight for you. We are better than dogs for the gentry to kick. Old Blighty is better than a pool for them to piss in. The Fifth Column is the future. A bright and proud future. Join me. Stand up. For London.
What you say is not wrong, Major. But it's a half-truth. You're right. The gentry do not care for anyone other than the gentry. But the same is true for the column. How many of you have seen firsthand their brutality? Daughters ripped from mothers' arms because they existed where the column marched. Is existence a crime? Both the gentry and the column argue, yes, but anyone with half a heart knows that can't be our future. We are a people, one people. We are all worth fighting for. Major Allen's honeyed words can't mask the vinegar. He would watch us gag on our own blood just as much as the gentry would. We're not asking you to fight beside us. Only give old Blighty the chance she deserves. You know the gentry are against us all, and deep in your heart, you know the column is too. So stand aside. Let peace win today. Not the kind won from violence, but the kind won from civil words. Because isn't that what we all want? A return to civility. Stand aside and win. Stand aside so we can all win. All peoples of Blighty. It is your choice if London can shine once more. Stand aside and let peace shine. This is what your queen commanded. Ensure the peace. I beg of you. Follow your queen's order. Let peace prevail.
Major Jonathan Allen, you have confessed to your crimes before your peers. I hereby strip you of your title and commend you to the court-martial for sentencing. Put him in a cell beside the other traitor. Mind the gap and all that.
I mean, he's just standing there. Nobody's actually putting him in a cell. Is it? Everybody's... Why is nobody putting him in a cell? Well, he's essential, but nobody cared that I shot him in the face. Interesting. All right, well.
You should consider enlisting. We need people like you.
Oh my god. Okay, well that's hilarious. That's what he says after that. Yeah, where's that other dude? Can I talk to him? He was in here with the trash last time. No?
You'd have to be insane to take on.
Okay. So what's up, Arthur?
You've done well, Gaheris. We've won a major victory today. But our day isn't over. We've won peace with the Tommies, but we can't keep this from the column. 2 spies removed, they're practically abandoning Westminster, and they're clearly not raising arms against us. They will know of this pact of non-aggression within days. I'm sending you to Cable Street. Bedivere is there. We need to take the fight to the column. Camelot can't take another assault. She is up on a lookout point opposite their headquarters, accessible via the Jack the Ripper Museum. Go. With one more push, we can topple an empire and rebuild old Blighty as she once was. I'm counting on you, Gaheris.
Alright. Oh my god, with the singing. Alright, I mean, if that means I get to kill more things. By things, I mean people. I kind of want to do this quest, though. No rush. We're going to do Becoming Respectable next, because that's more important than the main quest. Side quests always trump main quests. Alright, these... I'm not trying to shoot Arthur. He's for sure going to be essential. This dude is still... And he's got a gun. They didn't even take his gun from him. Oh well. Have we been in the plumbing center? Is there any reason to go into the plumbing center? It's a place we can fast travel to. Wait, what? What is happening? Okay. So, no. We've definitely not been in here. And there was a bunch of named ghouls, which I was not expecting. In the plumbing supply store. That's pretty wild. I mean, they have some good equipment on them. I mean, I don't need it now. But still. So if you're playing this, come here early on. Because you can get some really good equipment. I don't know why I hesitated there when I was talking. Those are giant bags of cement. Why are they so big? 50 kilograms. 50 kilograms. There's no way these are both 50 kilograms. This is going to be one of those things where, like, if I take one and then I bring it back to my base and I throw it on the ground, it's not going to be big. Yeah, I'm going to try taking just one. Well, I can do it right now, right? What if I drop it now? It's regular size. That makes me so sad when that happens. Stupid bag of cement. I wanted to stay big like that one. Well, this place is... Okay, why is there mannequins? And there's another ghoul. Another named ghoul. Dean. Alright, where's Sam? Alright, there might be more in here. I wasn't expecting... I don't know what I was expecting. Dean doesn't have anything cool on him, though. Alright, we'll explore... There's an up, too. This is the biggest plumbing supply store I've ever seen. Alright, we're actually going to wrap this episode up in here. I just wanted to make sure it was relatively safe, so that we don't load up the next episode and immediately get swarmed by, like, a ton of ghouls. I think we're relatively chill now. So we definitely accomplished some stuff. We're going to work on that quest about getting all proper... What was the exact wording that they used? Respectable. Respectable. We're going to work on getting respectable, because that's very important. But first we'll finish exploring this rather bizarre location that I didn't even see any reason to come into, but now that I'm here, I'm like, this is way more interesting than I expected. With all that being said, this has been Fallout London. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu. Goodbye and good night. Sayonara toyasumi. Wayfarers, thanks so very much for watching. Please subscribe or I will send Manager Aaron to attack your butthole. Have a good night. See ya.